One of the best to ever do it. They're one of the greatest high school football teams in Louisiana history, yo. Shout out to them, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs of Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to talk about today's Division One Select State Championship game as you had the Edna Karr Cougars from New Orleans, Louisiana, beating the Alexandria Trojans 53-8 in a highly anticipated game that Karr basically left no doubt early. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App. My Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, you want to follow me on social media. My social media information is down in the description box. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. That information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Edna Karr, man. They're gonna go down as one of the best high school football teams in the state of Louisiana history, man. This season, undefeated. I mean, the gauntlet of a schedule they went through, the Catholic League in New Orleans, to go undefeated and convincingly take everybody apart, and then to go through one of the toughest playoff brackets in the country, unfazed, and get this state championship, man. It speaks volumes to them. And especially today, look, they had people telling me that they thought Alexandria could have won this game today. Like there was people who picked Alexandria to beat Edna Karr today. Alexandria coming in with a really talented team, undefeated as well. Got JT Lindsay, who was their player of the game. Still ended up with 100 yards. Shout out to him, though he earned those, man. Um, I mean, like he was they was just and they just completely took this team apart, man. Completely took this team apart, man. What an effort by them. And look, I'm gonna start off defensively with Anderson on the D line for Edna Karr, man. He was a problem today. He was absolutely unblockable. He still has another year of high school football. Just a junior. He's committed to LSU. And I wish he could have come to LSU next year because this guy was a complete problem today, completely unblockable. What a player for him. And then you had Aiden Hall, another junior for Edna Karr, who's also coming to LSU in 2026. Set the tone with a pick six, man. His pick six set the tone for the game. And then the Karr just dominated. It was so funny about how dominant Karr was in this game. Their quarterback, John Johnson, who is a junior as well, he threw 4 interceptions in the first half. 4 first half interceptions. And the Karr still had a 32-8 lead at halftime. That go to show you how dominant this team is and how dominant this defense is. And John Johnson, despite those 4 picks, he had over 300 total yards and 5 touchdowns, and he was the player of the game, man. Without the interceptions, obviously, still he was a great performance by him. Tyron Francis, who's coming to LSU next year, they call him the man child. Got some big touchdowns. DeJean Smith, man, who's going to La Tech, got in the end zone, made plays. Just a complete dominant performance by this Edna Karr team. And like I told people coming into this game, man, I thought this Edna Karr team was different from the one from the last few years, yo. We know they won those 4 state championships in a row until they ran into Karen Crow in Natchitoches for the state title game with the COVID year. And every year they didn't make it to the championship game since. I think the year after that, Westgate from New Iberia went up there, beat them in the semis. In Aaron Anderson's last game. Then they went to Catholic High Baton Rouge in the quarters and lost. And then last year, Acadiana went up there, beat them in the semis. But like I told people, I thought the last 2 weeks showed that this Edna Karr team is different. Because I hate to say it, since that Karen Crow game, Edna Karr had a propensity of if you punch them in the mouth or if they go through a little bit of adversity, that they didn't respond to it really well. And for this year in the quarterfinals, I mean, they taking on St. Thomas More, who jumped out to a 14-0 lead and was moving the ball to go up 21-0. And next thing you look, the final score is Edna Karr 42, St. Thomas More 14, which lets me know that let me know this team a little different, man. Like they in years past, they'd have lost that game to STM because they'd have got frustrated. They would have start panicking, they'd have start pressing, but they stayed the course, man, and pulled it together. And even especially last week, they played the defending state champ Catholic High Baton Rouge, and they only won that game by 2 points. It was a real close game, and usually those close games like that they fall short as well. But this year they answered the bell and got it done, man, and that's why I felt good about. Now I didn't see 53-8. You know what I'm saying? But I did feel good about Edna Karr winning this game today, and they're gonna go down as one of the best teams in the history of Louisiana high school football. And for Alexandria, man, ain't nothing to hold your head down about. You just went up against a juggernaut. I mean, it just is what it is, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LHSA content throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one.